Hey, what is up YouTube? Synapse Apps here with my first Advanced Warfare commentary. So excited for that. Today I'm going to discuss my favorite gun to use. Obviously, if you guys haven't already seen, it's the KF5 submachine gun. Even though submachine guns in this game obviously haven't taken their best turn in recent CODs. I've noticed that the ARs generally are the dominant guns in this game. Whether it even is in close quarters, you can generally get outgunned by the BAL, but we'll cover that in a little bit. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Take into account that this is just my preference for the best gun. It is not by far the best gun in the game, though it is a very strong contender for that title, if used correctly, but the title for best gun in the game would probably, obviously, have to go to the BAL 27. They really got to patch that. It's going to be like the PDW from Black Ops 2, where they're going to nerf that gun, and it's gonna become dead. It's gonna be used only in public matches, if even that, because of its perfect range right now, and its damage. Okay, getting sidetracked. Anyways, as you guys all know, the KF5 has many things that make it undeniably the best SMG. Yeah, some of you guys are probably gonna say hey Synapse, what about the ASM1? Well, yeah, I like that sub too, but I just think that this gun is definitely more dominant, if used in the right way again. It is one of the default SMGs, and so you guys can start with it, and you guys don't have to worry about any prestige tokens. Because, I guess not so much in this game, but other games, prestige tokens, yes, unlike the really high-up guns, you'd use them, but on those mid guns, you'd usually just wait. But this one, you don't even have to worry about a prestige token, because you just get it, it's a default. And its range, it's said to have the best range in its class, and it really does. You guys will see in this gameplay, which is a hard point on the map Detroit. You can really map people with it. I've got a couple of those pretty far kills across the map. But that said, this gun is not overpowered in any way. And the way I like to think of it, it's more of a situational gun. It's really good at some scenarios on close to mid-range maps. And but if you get it with those mid to longer range maps, you're going to get dominated by generally the BAL. Again, because it seems everybody just loves to use that gun. But it also works with different playstyles. If you like to rush and run and gun kind of player, going for those hardpoint, play the objective more, this will be a really good gun for you. And I just really like to run around the map a lot and slay around the hardpoint instead of be in it. So that's another good pro of it. But if you use it like you do the MSMC, it's a lot like the MSMC. It has a little bit of a higher fire rate though, so you're gonna need foregrip on it, but we'll get into that later. But you really got to use it a certain way, or else the results just aren't going to be that good. But I'm making this video today because I want to show you guys the best setup I find that complements the strengths of this gun. So without further ado, I give you my version of the best KF5 class.
Hardpoint is ours.
Here we go. So I'll just start from scratch so you guys can see the whole process. And remember, if you guys disagree or have any recommendation on how to make it better, feel free to leave it in the comments below. As you guys can see, it's fully automatic, and the first 5 rounds fire faster. So I like to start off with the foregrip because this game just totally enhanced the power of the foregrip. I'm gonna try and get a video up in a couple weeks showing you guys what foregrip can do, but it drastically reduces your kick. Next, advanced rifling. This works like the muzzle brake or the long barrel. If you want to go for those mid to longer range kills with the sub, since it's kind of hard to do that in this game already, but if you do, I definitely recommend advanced rifling. And then you're gonna want to put on primary gunfighter, and then depending on what you like, I'd either put red dot sight on because it's more precise, but these iron sights are just great. So I like to run the extended mags. It boosts your clip all the way up to a 60 round clip. So it allows you to get more of those double kills. Next, I put lightweight on because, well, who doesn't like to move faster? And it's really, out of tier 1, it's really the only essential. And then tier 2, really whatever you guys want, I guess, because tier 2, I'm kind of disappointed by the tier 2 perks. I think that Advanced Warfare could have done a lot better job at distributing the perks. And tier 3, toughness is definitely a must, even though it's not as strong as it is in other games. Then you're going to want to run with perk 3, greed. And this, Blast Suppressor. I just want to talk about this perk. This perk, like when you double jump or you strafe, you're going to show up on the minimap. This totally eliminates that. So if you're in search and destroy behind somebody, double jump, they won't see it. It's great. I strongly recommend just using this, trying this out. Yeah. And then for my exo ability, I like to use Exomute just because for games like Surge, so they can't sound whore you. Gives you that temporary dead silence, which is good. Then for my grenade, I like to run either the frag or the stun, depending on what you guys like. I really like the stun just because when you're in those tight situations, you can stun them, get away. And then I just run a one score streak, but threat detection on the UAV is great. It's kind of like wall hacks, but it's not hacks. It's just I don't know. It's just great, I guess. And there you guys go. Feel free to take a pic. Sure. And yeah. I don't know. I just comment what you guys think of it. I really think it's a really great class setup for the KF5. There's definitely gonna be different variations of it. Different people have different play styles. So I'm actually really curious to see what you guys would like to put on the KF5. But next on to the next agenda. Just wanted to ask you guys. How you guys like my commentaries? Are they good? Are they not? Really, I'm open to anything. If you guys, I take criticism very well, and any constructive criticism would help. So just tell me if I need to work on anything, if they're good, in the comments below. It would really be appreciated, guys. And for the rest of the video, I'm gonna be playing a piece of music from my friend Zach at school. He makes music a lot. It's actually really good music. You guys will like it, I think, anyways. And this one's going to be called Rush. I'll link his SoundCloud account in the description below if you guys like it, and you guys can go check out more of his music. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe. And YouTube. I'll see you guys later. It's been Synapse Zaps. See ya!
UAV is online. Friendly Vulcan above.